Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where there's been quite a lot of turns of me just clicking in, turn and nothing happening. But the Nachi, which is a Miyoko class, so that's the earlier one. We have another French heavy cruiser and destroyer, aka torpedo party, turning up to attack one of our convoys. So that isn't allowed. Oh, there we go. Thought the game audio died for a bit. But no. Looking good. Right. They are, well, straight ahead, really, by the looks of it. Yeah. Put the torps on, save. Do, 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 do. There they are. That'll be the cruiser, yeah. And these are fast buggers, so can be annoying to get a hit on them. Bum bum bum. They do sound good, those triple 8.9s. Not much of a chance to hit at the moment. See if we can get the secondaries on the destroyer. Yeah, we can. Looks of it. Maybe not. Still trying to get the range, I guess. 9 kilometers out. Totally lost it. Yeah, they're not close stuff yet. Bum bum bum. Oh, switched up to the DD. Wow, that's great accuracy on a destroyer. Jesus. Yeah, goodbye. Ooh, torpedoes. One thing you can guarantee, fighting this French AI is it's going to throw torpedoes at you. Well, those destroyers aren't cheap from what I remember. I don't have it ID'd, but it's not cheap. Oi. Piss off. Hey, Midnightshade, you got a broken campaign? Oh, man. That sucks. I thought they'd fix that. Bad visibility? Yeah. Evening, overcast, gale, very rough waves. Wow. Even more impressive that we hit that destroyer. Last patch broke it? Oh, man. That sucks. That really does suck. Not quite sure what the AI's game plan here is. Like, they're not... Ah, yeah, they are firing now. Okay. I was going to say, I thought they were headed away from me still and just refusing to engage. Which they do sometimes. Just going to prepare for the inevitable torpedo attack. While we pepper them with 3-inch machine guns. Those things are so fun. Look at on ×5, they're just like spraying shells. And probably torpedoes headed my way, which is why I'm kind of edging away a little bit. I don't want them getting super close to me. Well, I do have them ID'd actually. Yeah, they're reloading the damn things. Must have fired them at me earlier in the battle and just missed completely. 8.9-inch guns, you gonna fire at any point? Or are the secondaries messing you up? Nope, there we go. Sometimes that does happen. If you do get that where your main guns are not firing, turn your secondaries off and on again. Sometimes that fixes it. Yeah, got a couple of hits in. She fired at me. This is surprisingly sneaky torpedoes they have. Okay, let's head back the other way. I mean, they are pretty damaged. The Edgar Quinet, or Quinet, I suppose it would be. French. The little Nachi that could... Woo! Spooky. These things really come out of nowhere. What are they? Oxygens, but they're only 19-inch. So the smaller torpedo means that they are harder to detect and rather long range, so you don't expect them. I mean, she does have anti-torpedo 4. She can take a hit from a torpedo and not die instantly. But yeah, I'd rather avoid it. That's a very lengthy trip to the dockyard. Right, looks like they're out of their main launchers, but they do have their triple launcher loaded. Or maybe not anymore. No, that was the other one I blew up. How did I torpedo deck a torpedo launcher with no ammunition? Oh well, not complaining. And how much are these heavy cruisers again? 114 million. And the Nachi here is only 97.8. So, really, you'd think that this very expensive, very fast French heavy cruiser, along with a destroyer, really should be able to inflict more than 2% damage on one of our Myoko class, but nope. Yeah, they are running away. It is, to be fair, the right thing to do in this situation where, you know, your ship's taking a bunch of damage. You kind of want to disengage if you can. Yeah, I have a video coming where I talk about various things, including the AI, a little bit. I know why it runs away, and I know why it favours torpedoes. It's not the AI's fault. It's just good options for it. Like, it is following internal logic. It's just not very fun. At times, it can be a bit annoying. Right, let's get the 3-inch guns on the go and burn that sucker down. They're getting there. So many 3-inch hits. I keep hitting the quintuple launchers. Oh no, quadruple launchers over and over again. And it still registers them as being destroyed or damaged, but I don't seem to be able to hit the triple launcher, which is interesting. Should actually have a look at where they are on the ship. It's hard to tell now. Oh yeah, triple launchers are kind of here, and the quads are here, so they're much more easy for us to damage with the way the ship is facing. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah. It is like having miniguns. It's quite the thing. This is real time. What is the rate of fire on these things? 22.26 rounds a minute. Right, we're getting a bit far out now. Although the main guns have a really, really good chance to hit. Kind of want to sink her before she's able to fire another torpedo. Taking a while to actually sink her, but she's more or less defenseless at this point. Not much she can do here. Because eventually she's just going to fall apart. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, these things would be absolutely murderous if these were dual-purpose AA mounts. But yeah, another successful outing for our cruisers against the French design. Good. Yeah, so the reason the AI runs away, for those unaware, is often the AI will realize it can't hit you, or it can't damage you. So if you are running around with very, very well-armored ships, and the AI is running around with crap guns, then the AI will kind of go, oh, I can't do anything to you. Or if the AI has a cadet crew, which is especially bad early on in the campaign, you know, if you get into an early war, the AI is just going to go, with a pre-dreadnought, the AI is going to go, meh, I can't hit you, run away. That's kind of what the AI is doing. So it does make sense, it's just frustrating for a player. Yeah, let's have a look at you, France. Who else are you at war with? The Russians and the Austro-Hungarians. Okay. Yeah, I reckon once we are the only person these countries are at war with, we'll get a little bit more action. Because the USA is at war with Germany as well as us. So I think they're busy threatening the Germans or something. I can't see their fleet anymore. Where did they send it? Don't know. Probably in port. Oh, there's a British... Nope, that's an island, not a ship. French submarine over there, and then, yeah, we've got the Suez Conga line. Again, but I think best strategy is just sit here and wait them out. Yeah. Performing better than her historical counterpart, the Nachi. AI only finding if it has a sure win. Not necessarily a sure win, but if it knows that it cannot win, then it will run away. And it will determine it cannot win if it can't hit you. And again, that's kind of why the AI goes for so many torpedoes as well. Because I don't know if the AI knows that it's better at using torpedoes than players, but torpedoes are... The AI has a strong preference for torpedoes simply because they do lots of damage. So the AI sees they do lots of damage and they're like, I'll stick torpedoes on it. But yeah, well, actually this will be coming out after the video I'm talking about. So yeah, one of the things, there are two ways they could make the AI a lot better. And both of them involve ignoring it. One is the whole player template idea that the devs came up with, and the other is simply having multiplayer campaigns. Because if you're playing against humans, a lot of the frustrations around the AI would go away. Again, not the most elegant solution, but it does work. I would love it if soon-ish, I mean soon, within a year. That's the kind of time frame I'm thinking. It would be amazing if you start a new campaign. You go onto the Steam Workshop. You go, I want to challenge myself. I want to download. Well, if it's me, let's say I want to download Stealth's ship pack. And he makes a ship pack for particular start date or a particular nation or something like that. I want to fight against Stealth 17 designed ships. That would be really, really cool. I think that would be awesome. And just a one-click Steam Workshop collection, just press it and in it goes, and that would be very cool. But even cooler would be actually getting to play multiplayer, and I hate multiplayer. So if I'm saying I want multiplayer, then it's probably good. But yeah, finish the single player first. Absolutely. What are we getting here? Oh, Marine Diesel 2s. They could be interesting. We could maybe do a new long-range destroyer design to not replace, but to supplement the Hamikazes, which have proven very effective. They're great. I don't think I need to replace them, but we have a very capital heavy fleet at the moment. The Hillbilly, thank you very much for subscribing. I think that's a resub, actually. Thank you very much. 2 months. Hugely appreciated. Yep. No, just everybody, all the European powers just chilling, doing their own thing. Anyone interested in fighting us, I've just noticed how destroyed France and Italy's navies are. Italy it's not as obvious, but with France they only have a battle cruiser left and a bunch of small stuff. And Italy, they have 8 capital ships left, but all of their escorts and cruisers are gone, or nearly all. Yikes! How big is our navy then, comparatively? So we're running 43 ships. 13 of which are capital ships. France has 49 ships, but they're mostly light cruisers and submarines. Russia has 16. Spain has 36, but only 2 capital ships. China has 54 ships, but they're all submarines. Italy has 10. Wow. Germany has 53. 24 for the Austro-Hungarians. Yeah, basically only the US and the UK have big enough fleets that we would actually care. Wow. And they've got GDPs over 100 billion, and I'm sitting here on only 66. So yeah, Japan has a very powerful fleet for its size at the moment. Taiyo class. Yeah, I will make a note of that. Yeah, we can do that. Kind of have to do that DD now, don't I? DD. No, not... Oh, Jesus. Autocorrect is just the worst when you're trying to write something in another language. Right, there we go. Oh, yeah, that'll be mostly mines. Guaranteed, mostly mines. Right, is there any other research that we kind of want for this long-range destroyer? So we've got the marine diesels in a month. Superior medical system, which is cool, but we don't need it. We don't really need the late. That's just a buff. Torpedo, 24-inch torpedoes might be worth waiting for. Definitely this is. So we'll definitely wait 2 months to get the improved depth charge. But it might be worth getting those 24-inch torps as well. How long will it take if I stick a priority on? 4 months. Okay, we'll go for that. So four turns. Yeah, that's the biggest torpedoes we can get access to. So, yeah, the idea behind the new destroyer will be long range, all purpose, basically like the destroyer we already have, just bigger. Oh, thank you very much for the congratulations. Yeah, I set myself a goal at the start of the year to reach fight to the end. To reach 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I have. So thank you all very, very much for that. There will be some content to celebrate. I've already recorded a couple of, well, you've probably seen them by the time this video is out. I've recorded a couple of more tutorial-y things, doing a little bit of extra content. I do have an idea for what I would like to do, but it's very tricky to pull off, so I'll maybe save it for another milestone. So you're getting extra content. That's what you're getting. You're getting extra content. I would normally do like a YouTube. I might do a YouTube stream as well, but I really want to see how my oxygen therapy played out. Tonight was the first time that I've done that, so it depends how I feel doing this stream. Whether I go for doing an extra one, definitely not this week. I'm recording this on the 8th of November. Definitely not this week, but if I feel okay, then maybe next week. Yeah, depends. Yeah, I probably should build some more submarines, shouldn't I? Yeah, some form of summary would be good. Yeah, war continues. You're probably going to go war continues regardless. Oh, China! Fine. Yeah, we'll fight you, China, with your 2 ships. Good luck with that. Yeah, they have 3 surface vessels and 57 submarines, which is... Wow. I mean, we have a bunch of destroyers. I'll just make sure all the destroyers are on sea control. What else do you have? We've got a bunch of heavy cruisers here sitting on and being. Go on to sea control as well. And the battle cruisers go on to sea control. Yeah, everyone on sea control. I'm only losing a tiny bit of money. So yeah, those new destroyers will be useful. 2 months. Yeah, that's the hope that the oxygen therapy helps. Basically, you going into a one of the pressurized chambers they use for treating people with the bends. But you know, it doesn't go to that pressure. It's just a little bit of pressure and oxygen for like 45 minutes, an hour. Yeah, hyperbaric chamber. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, me too. That's kind of the goal. I'm not looking for a huge improvement. I just want some, because like I could, like, even if it was just that I felt up to making videos more often or streaming more often, that would be something at least. You know, doing light housework would be a massive improvement. Being able to drive myself to go and get the treatment would also be good. Yeah, so yeah, just looking for anything really. Now we get to play Has the Game Crashed? Building new ships. Swarm of coastal ASW corvettes. Yeah, you could do. One of the reasons, like, there are different approaches to designing destroyers at the moment. You can either go for specialized destroyers and have 3 classes. So you can have your mine hunter or mine sweeper, your mine layer, and your ASW destroyer, and then maybe even a 4th class, which is your surface raider, like your gunboat surface raider, and a 5th, which is your torpedo boat. Like, you can specialize your destroyer classes. The problem is, with the way the game works, when it generates a mission, it's just going to go, you've got a destroyer, and throw it in. It's not going to... we instantly blockade China. The Germans, and they say that it's our fault. Fine, if that's what you want. What? You haven't even fought us once, USA. Come and fight us. Oh, the Germans. Okay, they actually have ships nearby. So, you never know. They've got a couple of cruisers down here. Got a battleship over here. Might be able to get these guys to engage us. They might come to play. Are we at war with everybody now? Except Russia and Austria-Hungary. Wow. Okay. I mean, you'd think that I'd be fighting constantly, but I'm not, because none of them are bothered coming anywhere near Japan. They're just like, nah, I can't be bothered. Apart from the Chinese with their submarines. But okay, that research finished. One more turn. Da, 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 da. Japan versus the world. Well, pretty much. Pretty much. Ooh, battles. Good. Okay, if there's battles... I mean, this episode is probably actually reasonably long. I'll do the design... Well, I'll see what the battles do. Because sometimes you get one that's like, you must do it. But if not, I'll do the design, and then I'll do the battles in the next episode. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, I'm not paying you. Yeah, 24-inch torpedoes. Take that priority off. Yeah, and I don't think... Well, there's a mine here. Advanced mines 5, but... I mean, how long would that take? Oh, it's just another turn. Oh, that's tempting. That is tempting. Okay, I'm going to wait another turn. What are these battles like? Okay, that one's quite cool. This one is quite standard. So we're going to do this one. And then I'll do this one. And the building in the next episode. So, what have we got? The Kumano. Oh, it's a Meiji class. Oh, awesome. Against the Nanping, which is the flagship of the Chinese fleet. Good God, with the torpedoes. Ah, Jesus. So, here we have Kumano, which is one of our Andrea Doria style cruisers. Let's see how she performs. I'm very curious. Wow, Bob's around a bit. The head of a goose. Yeah, they do a bit. They do look a bit weird. Like, they're the right size for their turret ring, but... yeah, maybe I should have used slightly bigger ones. But I think those are the only ones that worked. Oh, please don't be a ghost encounter. I know you're fast enough to run away, but... oh no, she's not. She can only do 27 knots. I'm confusing her with the French design, so... it might just be a long wait. I can always cut the episode. Yeah, do you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to say thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode when I finally chase down that French cruiser. Not French, Chinese. Their only ship. They're the Chinese flagship. I can talk. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.